of harm. Thank you, sir.
Paul Goldsmith.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I rise to speak in favour of this, the Customs and Excise Tobacco Products Budget Measures Amendment Bill. And I do so with pleasure, because the purpose of this bill is to increase the excise tax on tobacco to reduce smoking. And so over the next 4 years, excise taxes will increase 10% a year on top of the 40% increase since April 2010. And the evidence, the advice we've had in the committee is that for every 10% increase in price, tobacco consumption falls by about 4%. And so this increase, I'm sure, will contribute to the improvement in our health outcomes in New Zealand. I must say I do find it fascinating that we have the Labour Party and the Greens supportive of this principle, this basic principle that if you want to stop something, if you want to stop smoking, if you increase the taxes, that discourages people from doing it. And that's how you go about things. But when it comes to taxing work, they have a very different view. They don't seem to see that same logic flowing through, that if you tax work and tax income very highly, it discourages people from doing it. And if you tax saving and by capital gains taxes, that also has a disincentive on people doing it. So it's interesting to see the different logic you have in the different parts of the mind when it comes to these things. But in all, I'm in favour very much of this Act, and I think it will make a real contribution to reducing the harm caused by smoking in this country. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Andrew Williams.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I take a call on behalf of New Zealand First and the